This is Trevor with Game Roger S, and it's Parker. Today we're going to be talking about Mario Kart for the Wii.
When I got this game, I got it just because it reminded me of the Nintendo 64 one. It brought back so many memories, and it does just that throughout the whole game. It brings back the older maps from the Nintendo 64.
Which I like that.
It brings back all the normal people with the
Bowser.
Bowsers, the Warrios, the Mario, of course,
Luigi.
The new thing in this game is, of course, new tracks. There's 16 new tracks, 16 old tracks, and then they introduced motorcycles, which is a nice element in the game. I personally don't use them. I don't like them. I prefer more handling
and
more
I love
speed.
them.
He likes them.
More speed. Lots more speed.
With those, they might be faster, but you're usually either get knocked off.
Yeah.
Harder handling around corners.
Way harder handling. You gotta get. That's another thing. Handling.
Yes.
I hate the handling on the Wii wheel.
I prefer the handling. We have discussions, I guess you can say, about which one's better. He prefers
For the nunchuck and the, what's the other thing called?
The
Wiimote?
The Wiimote.
Yeah, the Wiimote.
I prefer the actual wheel that comes with it. I think that's
That's
awesome. I think that is great. It brings to.
I liked it for like the first 5 races, and then when I realized how hard it is to slide, and I just decided against it.
I love that thing.
I mean, when I play together with friends, especially when we're playing 4 people, I have to play it that way because otherwise I say I'm cheating.
Well, yeah, I think it is cheating because if you use the GameCube or the
N64, Super
the
Nintendo.
N64 and Super Nintendo controllers, I think it cheats. It takes away from the Wii experience, and I think you should have the Wii wheel, or at least use the Wii remote as a wheel.
Yeah, it might have just been my experience that it wasn't react, because it reacts slowly. Like I'd always just run straight to walls. Might have been that my sensor wasn't set up right, and so that's why I didn't like it as much. Because for how I was sitting, as I was always sitting on one of the edges, so everyone else would steer fine.
Yeah.
I would steer like really crazy.
Yeah.
And so maybe that's why. Maybe I just had a bad experience.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but overall, it's a great game. Multiplayer, that's another thing. There's multiplayer now.
Friend codes.
The friend codes, that is a pain in the butt. But when you get online, you can play with other people. That's fun. You get points, makes it more addicting. Unlock other characters. Overall, it's a wonderful game. Anybody can play. My parents play.
Anyone pick up and play.
His parents.
Yep, my parents played. My sister.
Yeah, anybody can play, and it's fun for everybody.
Great party game.
I would recommend it for everybody.
Yeah.
Buy the game. It's for the Wii, so it's cheaper.
Yeah,
than
it's cheaper
360
than
and
360.
And the Wii's, I think, is better. Is the best console out right now. So
yeah, I don't
pick it up. Do it.
No.
Pick it up.